Have you ever met someone who commands respect without saying a word? Their presence radiates a quiet, authentic elegance, something deeper than wealth or status. This isn't about following rules or putting on airs. It's about genuine warmth and respect for others. Today, we'll uncover the subtle behaviors that define true sophistication, actions that build trust and foster real connection. These are the unspoken rules that turn everyday moments into meaningful interactions. We'll explore 7 key behaviors you can cultivate to become more considerate, respected, and truly elegant. Let's begin. First, sophisticated people treat names as sacred. They know a name is more than a label. It's a core part of identity. Using someone's name correctly is a simple but powerful way to say, "I see you. You matter." They listen carefully during introductions, ask for the correct pronunciation, and make an effort to remember and use it. This isn't about perfect memory, it's about respect. Throughout a conversation, they use your name naturally, making the interaction feel personal and sincere. They respect boundaries, waiting for permission before using first names or nicknames. They never shorten or alter a name without consent, understanding that doing so can feel disrespectful. In a rushed world, this attention to names anchors interactions in mutual esteem. It's not about formality, it's about humanity. This small act reveals a thoughtful, deliberate character. They notice details that make others feel valued. Every time you use someone's name with care, you send a message. I'm present, I'm engaged, and I value you. It's a cornerstone of sophisticated interaction. Try it. Listen for, remember, and use names in your next conversation. Notice how it deepens your connections. This is the first secret of authentic elegance. The second hallmark of sophistication is genuine courtesy, kindness that expects nothing in return. These are the people who hold the door, tidy up without being asked, or offer quiet encouragement, all without seeking recognition. Their actions aren't for show, they're guided by an internal compass of decency. True elegance is about character, not image. They treat everyone with the same respect, whether it's a CEO or a janitor. Their courtesy is woven into daily life, not reserved for special occasions. They help discreetly, preserving others' dignity. Their generosity isn't transactional. They give freely, without keeping score. You won't see their good deeds broadcasted. Their lives, not their social media, reflect their kindness. This quiet courtesy builds trust and a reputation for reliability. It's the small, unseen acts that define them. Look for opportunities to offer quiet kindness. Hold the elevator. Let someone go ahead. Give a compliment with no agenda. Do it for the sake of grace, not gratitude. This is where true sophistication shines, away from the spotlight. Third, sophisticated people are reliable. Their word is their bond. When they promise something, they follow through. No reminders needed. This isn't just about being organized. It's about respecting others' time and trust. Their dependability is a beacon of integrity in a world of broken commitments. They take ownership of their promises and communicate honestly if plans change. This builds peace of mind for everyone around them. They're careful not to overpromise, preferring to decline rather than disappoint. Their organization, calendars, reminders, is a tool for integrity, not control. Reliability is just as vital in personal relationships as in professional ones. The friend who always shows up, the partner who follows through. These are the people we trust most. Every kept promise strengthens their reputation. Every broken one chips away at it. Imagine if everyone operated with this level of integrity. The world would be less stressful and more harmonious. Practice impeccable follow-through for a week and see how it transforms your relationships and your self-respect. This is how you build a life of unshakable integrity. Fourth, sophisticated individuals never correct their partners in public, even if details are wrong. In social settings, they act as their partner's ally, protecting dignity over the need to be right. If a partner misremembers a story, they let it slide, saving clarifications for private moments. This shows loyalty and emotional maturity. They avoid public debates or corrections, prioritizing the relationship over being correct. This principle applies to opinions, jokes, and all forms of self-expression. They create a safe space for their partner to be authentic, knowing they'll be supported, not contradicted. Even in disagreement, they handle it with grace, gently steering conversations or deferring discussions for later. It's not about dishonesty, it's about discernment and timing. Social gatherings are for connection. Private moments are for resolving differences. This quiet protection builds trust and intimacy. Next time you're in public with your partner, be their biggest supporter. Let small errors go and see how it deepens your bond. This is a powerful, sophisticated expression of love. Fifth, they speak of their partners with dignified affection, never performative intimacy or casual disrespect. When they mention their partner, it's with genuine warmth and admiration, not for show, but from the heart. They avoid oversharing or theatrical displays that make others uncomfortable. Private moments stay private. They also avoid jokes or complaints at their partner's expense, knowing it erodes respect and comfort. Instead, they highlight their partner's strengths and kindness, expressing pride without boasting. Their affection is shown through subtle gestures, a smile, a quiet word, a gentle touch. Problems are handled privately, not aired for entertainment. This approach creates a safe, stable relationship and sets a positive example for others. It takes emotional intelligence to resist easy laughs and choose respect. How you speak about your partner, especially when they're not present, is the truest measure of love. Practice dignified warmth in your words and let them reflect the respect you feel. This is the language of a truly sophisticated heart. Sixth, sophisticated people never highlight social mistakes in the moment. They protect rather than correct. If someone uses the wrong fork or mispronounces a word, they steer the conversation away or mirror the mistake to ease embarrassment. Their priority is kindness, not rigid etiquette. They remember what it feels like to be embarrassed and strive to ensure no one else feels that way in their presence. This protective instinct extends to conversational stumbles, supporting a faltering story or offering a gentle laugh when a joke falls flat. They never use others' mistakes as entertainment or gossip. Their discretion builds a reputation as a safe, trustworthy person. This choice reflects deep self-confidence. They don't need to elevate themselves by pointing out flaws. They act as gracious hosts in every interaction, making everyone feel comfortable and included. It's a subtle art, reading the room, smoothing over awkwardness, and ensuring everyone feels valued. Next time you witness a social error, ask, how can I protect this person's dignity right now? Practice being the person who makes others feel safe. This is the essence of social elegance. Seventh, they express gratitude with specificity and sincerity, not automatic responses. Instead of a quick thanks, they acknowledge exactly what was done and why it mattered. Thank you for dinner. The way you prepared that salmon was exquisite, and I loved our conversation. This kind of gratitude shows presence and appreciation, making others feel truly valued. It applies everywhere, from dinner parties to work meetings. Thank you for your insights on the project. They gave us a new direction. They understand the power of a handwritten note, a rare, thoughtful gesture in a digital world. Their gratitude is timely, not delayed, reinforcing sincerity. They notice and appreciate small kindnesses, not just grand gestures. Thank you for grabbing my coffee. You remembered just how I like it. This practice creates a cycle of positivity and goodwill. Meaningful gratitude is about seeing the good in others and reflecting it back. For the next week, add a because to your thank yous. Notice how it transforms your interactions and deepens your connections. This is the final secret to a truly sophisticated life. True sophistication isn't about perfection. It's about living with awareness, respect, and kindness. It's the sanctity of a name, the grace of unseen courtesy, and the integrity of a kept promise. These are daily choices that shape a life of authentic elegance. By cultivating these behaviors, you enrich your character and create a legacy of grace. The most elegant people are always learning and growing, deepening their connections with others. Share your observations about elegant behavior in the comments and subscribe for more insights into authentic sophistication.